Good morning, first grade. Today is the fourth day of grammar for the week. And because it's the fourth day of grammar, you have a grammar worksheet that looks just like this in front of you. And it should say Thursday at the top. Sorry if that T got cut off a little bit, but that is Thursday. Go ahead and make sure you have that Thursday paper as well as a pencil this morning. Make sure that you have that sitting to the side. And actually it'd be great if you'd flip it over. I have some work I'd like us to do in the back this morning. So for today, what we want to look at is what we started taking a look at yesterday. Sentences that are mixed up. The words are in the wrong order. So let's take a little review first on what a sentence is. Remember that a sentence begins with a capital letter. It ends with either a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. And the whole idea needs to be met throughout the whole thing. So I can't say dog A barks another dog. You say the dog barks at another dog. If they're all mixed up, we can't even think about it straight, can we? So we have a couple of sentences here that are the words are in the wrong order, and they don't have end marks. So we need to make sure that we take care of that this morning. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna rewrite the sentence with me. You don't have to write it all jumbled up, but if you could write it in the correct order, that would be amazing. Every day we do this, don't we? So we need to make sure that we are working through this, because the more that we work through it, the easier that this kind of work is for us, and the easier writing in our journals is going to be. So let's take a look. Gran of dolls a box has. What is the sentence talking about? Well, it's talking about Gran. So we're going to write the sentence, and we're going to start it with Gran. What about Gran? Gran has. Gran has what? She has dolls and she has a box. Do we want to say Gran has a dolls of box? No. Gran has a box. A box of what? Of what? Dolls. And what kind of an end mark is that sentence going to take? It's going to have a period. Gran has a box of dolls. Does that sentence sound better now? Yes, it does. We're going to take a look at the second sentence. Where my black is sock. Now, some of the words might be in the right spot, and that's okay if they are. But if they're not, we have to fix this around. So, where my black is sock. I think we need to keep it with where as the first word. Where what? Where my? Where black? Where is? Or where sock? Where is? Where is what? Where is sock? Yeah, but whose sock and what kind of sock? Where is my what? Sock black? Or where is my black sock? Right, black sock. Black and sock. And then what do I need for an end mark? This one is not going to take a period. Where is my black sock? Sounds like I'm asking something, doesn't it? So what will I need to have? A question mark, right. Go ahead and make sure you have a question mark at the end. And the last sentence. I in a cab see pig A. Oh my goodness. This one is all messed up. I think we still need to start with I. What about I? What am I doing? I cab, I in, I see, I pig, or I a. I have to see. I see what? I see a cab or I see a pig. I see a pig. A pig where? Cab A in? I see a pig in cab A, or I see a pig in a cab. In a cab. That's all in the right order already. In a cab. And what kind of an end mark would that take? What kind of a sentence is this? It's kind of a silly sentence, isn't it? I see a pig in a cab. What kind of voice would you be using if you really saw a pig in a cab? Would you be saying, I see a pig in a cab? No, you'd be really excited, wouldn't you? So we need to make sure we have an exclamation mark at the end of that sentence. When you are done with this, we are going to flip our paper over and we are going to take a look at the front side. So make sure on the front side you have your name on your paper. And what we have to do is we have to decide if the sentence needs a capital letter or a punctuation mark at the end. Circle any letter that should be a capital and write any missing punctuation marks. So now it's our turn to take a look at these sentences and figure out what's right and what's wrong. Okay. Number 1, Dan and Sam can run. Dan and Sam can run. Do we have a capital letter at the beginning? Yes, we do. Do we have an end mark? No, we don't. What does it need to be? Dan and Sam can run. Probably just a period, right? Yeah, go ahead and make sure that you already had that period in there. Look at number 2. The dog can yap. The dog can yap. What's wrong with this sentence? Yeah, it's missing a capital letter. So we need to circle the T at the beginning. The dog can yap. Even if you want to, you can put the word the above it after you've circled it, but you have to circle it, okay? Let's look at number 3. Did John jump up? Did John jump up? What kind of a sentence is that? Sounds like an asking sentence, doesn't it? Does it start with a capital letter? Yes, it does. Does it end with our question mark? Because we said it's an asking sentence. No. So we need to go ahead and put that question mark. Number 4, we can have fun here. We can have fun here. What's wrong with this sentence? Did you circle the W? You should have. Okay, let's look at number 5. He will play with Pal. He will play with Pal. These last 3, you're going to put the answers in. I'll read them, but you need to put the answers in. He will play with Pal. What's wrong with that sentence? Number 6, Pal is a good dog. Pal is a good dog. Did you find the error there? Okay, let's look at number 7. Can you help me? Can you help me? What's wrong with sentence 7? Okay, so remember, I read these to you, but you need to have 5, 6, and 7 answered. Okay, you can't just leave those blank. Those were for you to do. We did the first 4 together. You do the last 3 on your own. When you're done with this, go ahead and make sure it's in your Thursday folder.